Yeah, Shanks.
G'day everybody, PAZ here, ringing in the new year. Hope 2024 is all you hope and wish for. This year, I've set myself a goal, to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not a big number in relation to the YouTube world, but it would mean a lot to me personally. And I love sharing my Perth fishing experiences with you all. Let's go. A few weeks ago, Jack from Rush Gang Fishing invited me out for a flathead session on the Swan. He'd never fished the Swan before, and luckily between us we were able to have quite a decent session, and I was able to give him the benefit of my somewhat limited experience. Now I'm heading up to Jack's world. We're heading out to sea to chase snapper. It's my first time on a boat in about 10 years, and I battled sleep, swell and seasickness to try and land a feed. Check it out. It was an extremely early start as I made the hour-long journey to meet Jack on his boat. We loaded up and set out before the sun rose, heading to a spot that Jack assured me had produced for him in the past. Jack had his own challenge to do for his filming, which I won't go into here. There's a link to his channel and video in the description below. As for me, I did my best to stay out of his way. I rigged up a jerk shad soft plastic and sent it out. Unfortunately, that's when the seasickness hit. I haven't been on a small vessel in over a decade, and the unfamiliar movement left my stomach doing flips, and several times I was able to add to the burley trail. However, I was determined to make the most of this opportunity. Meanwhile, Jack did what he does best, hooking up seemingly at will. After 15 minutes or so, I decided to switch to a bait rig, a simple running sinker setup with a half muley as bait. As I sat there, willing my gut to silence, my rod doubled over.
Yeah, Shanks.
It was everything I'd hoped for. The telltale head shake swept away any sickness I'd been feeling. I could feel the weight, not overbearing, but my gear was on the lighter side with 20-pound mono, so I took it slow. As I worked the fish towards the surface, I was rewarded with the flash of colour I'd been waiting to see.
Fish, man. Hell yeah.
It's been a long time since I reeled in a snapper. I'm not sure who was more excited, me or Jack. Actually, scratch that. Definitely me. The pinky measured in at 56 centimetres, a perfect eating size. At that point, all I could do was grin like an idiot and thank Jack profusely for letting me tag along. After the snapper had been stowed in the esky, we resumed the session. As I helped Jack with his video filming and thumbnail, my rod went off again. This time, it was a smaller pinky. Still a good sport, and 2 more snapper than I've caught in the past few years. He was released safely. After that, the snapper bite went quiet. Jack decided to head to another couple of spots to deep drop for jewfish, but I had no luck there, along with the return of my seasickness. Jack did end up reeling in his own keeper for the day. Again, you can see it on his video of this session. We headed back towards land, content in the fact we'd accomplished everything we'd set out to do. I was stoked to catch and bring home a snapper. Sure, there are bigger fish in the sea, but I'd caught the perfect fish to eat. Well, that wraps up this video. Once again, thanks to Jack from Rush Gang Fishing for inviting me along, putting up with my seasick antics, and helping me achieve a goal over a decade in the making. Hopefully, we can continue to collaborate. Jack's an awesome guy with an interest for fishing that exceeds even my own. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you're a fan of the whole Perth fishing thing. Or don't. Either way, I'm still heading out, no matter what my gut does. As always, this video is dedicated to my 2 sons. This is Paz, wishing you fair winds and tight lines. Until next time.